another motherfucking drinking chat with Ghoulish. Stay tuned. What's happening, Ghouligans? Got another motherfucking drinking chat here. Just thought, you know, do another one of these, I guess. So, just a few things I want to touch base on. But for starters, man, I got this fucking Zwijk, I think it's called. It's a Polish fucking brew, man. It's from, there we go. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Polish brands. They make a fucking a porter that's really strong. It's really good. It's like 9%. Comes in tall glass bottles when I can find it, when it's available. It's really good. But this is just the Zwijk is a full-bodied beer with a unique taste, brewed exclusively from these ingredients: malted barley, hops, and crystal clear water, according to the Zwijk's brewery original recipe. Hey man, you can't fucking beat that original recipe. Like, I don't know many American brews that still like do that shit, you know? Fucking like, you know, when you think of Pabst Blue Ribbon, do you think they're really using the same goddamn recipe they did from like the 1800s? Like, probably not. That's my Samuel Smith's glasses. Samuel Smith's are a really good fucking English brew in the UK. It's one of my favorites. I'll be getting some of that pretty soon. But these mugs, man, I bought a whole case of Samuel Smith's and years ago, and fucking the goddamn person at the liquor store at the time gave me a fucking bunch of these glasses, so I got a set of them. I've broken many of them. I've bought more though, because sometimes they'll come out with the fucking Christmas time. Like now, I haven't seen them, but they'll have like a 3-pack. You can get 3-pack of fucking Samuel Smith beers and a fucking pint mug, you know. So, but cheers, man. This is a Zwijk fucking Pilsner. It's good. From fucking Poland, man. Man, that's really good. Cheers to Fumes of Hatred. He mentioned me. He said he went to Poland, and he said he doesn't really like beer, but he liked the Polish beer. So I'm like, hell yeah, man, I love Polish beer. Really good stuff. It's I want to say like the you know, in the UK, England, and or also like Ireland, they're good for the stouts and ales, man. But I think you know, the Eastern European, you know, the Polish and the fucking Germans, man, are really good for their like pilsners and lagers and shit. So, yeah. But yeah, I just want to touch base, man. A few fucking things. If you guys don't forget, you know, Ghoulish Grin, we're on fucking Bandcamp, man. And I have these two. I'm making some of these. I've got some made. I'll make it more. So if you guys want a fucking Ghoulish Grin 2024 demo, just 2 songs, fucking email me and I'll try to get one out to you, you know. Fucking so yeah, check that out. And also don't forget, I got my other band. Oh fuck, where is it? Cryptic Fog, also on Bandcamp. You can purchase. I think there's our album's up on there. You can put for purchase, also download. So if you want to check that out, don't forget to check the good fucking epic black and death metal. But yeah, it's been fucking. I've been kind of sick past few weeks, man. That last video, I was really feeling run down. That's probably why I was so, I don't know. I was feeling pretty damn dreary in that goddamn video because, man, I had this fucking cold I haven't been able to fucking kick past, probably since Thanksgiving, man. This shit sucks. But, man, a couple weeks back, some motherfucker stole fucking $200 worth of CDs out of my motherfucking car, man. So, I'm so pissed. It's my fault, but, you know, I leave my car door unlocked. But, I got a busted ass motherfucking looking piece of shit car, man. It looks like a fucking cracked Easter egg. It's not a good looking car. It don't look like anything would have anybody driving my car would have any fucking value. I should have took a picture to show you guys. It's a busty looking fucking piece of shit. It's a beater. I'm like, who the fuck would and people don't even listen to CDs, especially around this area. This is a fucking ghetto. I live in like half-ass a ghetto, half-ass not. It's mixed, but I got a lot. There's a lot of project apartment complexes where I live, so there's a lot of poverty and crime. But who the fuck's gonna want my CDs, man? I lost King Diamond Conspiracy. I lost, oh man, fucking Mortician, reanimated. I lost my fucking Mortician, uh, House by the Cemetery Massacre split. Like it's a 2-on-1. Real upset about that too. Fucking my Darkest Day of Horror Live 2002 edition. Fucking tour CD edition. God damn, man. I lost fucking Abominator. I think it's Envoy of Lucifer, man. Fucking uh, that motherfucker was hard to get too. Like Abominator shit's really hard to come by. Uh, Luckily they didn't. They couldn't. I had my Demonized from fucking Mexico. They stole the fucking CD case and the album cover. And then fucking the CD was in the motherfucking CD player. So I still have my Demonized. Thankfully, that's one of my favorites, man. Fuck that first Demonized, and well, I got the EP. But aside from that, man, yeah, they fucking stole that. What the fuck else did I lose? Oh, my fucking Disma, Earth Endium. Disma shit's not cheap. Like it's not very accessible either. So the Death Doom Disma, man, fuck, I lost that. Oh man, excuse me, fucking pissed off about that. But I mean, my dumb ass, I shouldn't let my fucking. But you know what the sad thing is? The motherfucker that took them probably doesn't even listen to this shit. So there ain't many fucking metalheads around here, man. It's mostly fucking ghetto fucking rap motherfuckers, man, everywhere. I'm like, they're probably like, what the fuck is this? They probably tossed them, man. Like, I even went to like the local game store to see if I could, see if anyone would have pawned them off, because you don't get shit for CDs. But anyways, who knows? Like, could have been a crackhead or some shit. But whatever, man. That sucks. But hopefully, whoever did steal them, I hope they fucking at least like this shit. Oh man, my Morbid Angel, Blessed Are the Sick. That one I'm really upset about, because I've had that since I was a fucking kid, man. I actually got an extra copy of it, but that was the original one I bought. It came in it was a remastered version, early 2000s. It was in a slipcase that it came with, man. Fucking liner notes and stuff. Not shit. Motherfuckers would be overcharging for that shit now. I noticed that you buy a used CD, anything from the early 2000s, and it's fucking overpriced. Like I have a Deicide, Scars of the Crucifix with the DVD that came with, and you look online now, man. I think I saw it on Amazon. Some fucking douchebag was selling it for $1,000. I was like, this isn't even. The DVD isn't even that fucking good. There's no live performance. I mean, it's cool for the time because there was no YouTube or anything. I think I was 16 when I bought it when Scars came out. It was cool for the time because you couldn't see any interviews with Deicide or anything like that. I was stoked. I loved it. But I mean, now, like, it's fucking bullshit. Motherfuckers charging like $1,000, man. I feel sorry for whoever fucking buys that. It's not fucking worth it at all. But yeah, so I've been kind of down in the dumps from that spiel, losing my fucking music, man. And I don't have money to really replace all of it. So fuck. I mean, I do got an order coming from Realms of Rock, man. Eddie. So you guys got to check out Realms of Rock. There's some cool, small fucking distro, but really cool, man. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna have to do. I'm not telling y'all what I got just yet. I'm gonna do a video on that. So, cheers. But something I did pick up is recently. Is this fucking band? Ah shit! There goes one of my CDs. Destroyer 666, man. Finally got the new album. I'm a little slow when it comes to fucking when a band comes out with something, especially a big name like that. I was like, I remember when it came out a few years ago. I was like, I'll wait to buy it. And I finally said, fuck it. I'll pick it up. You know what? I like it. It's not their best work, but you know what album I don't like, or well, my least favorite is Defiance. I don't know what it is about that record. It's just my least favorite. For me, I kind of like it a little. It's better than Defiance. It's not as good as like their like I think Wildfire was a great record, um, but yeah, I like it. It's more on the heavy metal side. I mean, they're really doing that, but it's fucking cool now. What? So here, the second song, Andraste, I think it's called. Um, it's I want to play some of it. Back to back. There's a band I used to years ago. I used to be in called Ezerate. They're a black metal band from out of Chicago. You guys haven't heard them? Check them out. Hey man, fucking check out fucking Ezerate, man, out of Chicago. I got two versions of this fucking. It's like a demo they did, but what made me think of this was the song Andraste, I think it's called. It sounds almost just like the song that Ezra did off their album Eva Desecration. And that was when that's when I was in the band, was during that album. Not I didn't play on the album. I played bass for a small moment. The guitar player used to live in my area, and so in the local scene, I met him through the local scene. Uh, he approached me because we're friends of. We all kind of know, this area is kind of small, so everybody kind of knows everybody in the underground local metal scene around here, in this part, here in the region. So, fucking, he comes over. I was hanging out with Black Metal Jim, and drinking some beers, and I was like half smashed. So he comes over to Jim's house, and he brings a fucking CD and a shirt. This is like perfect promotion. Like he's like, we listen to the whole fucking album. He hands me the shirt. We drink some more beers and we bullshit. So he's like, so you gonna join? And I'm like, at the time, Cryptic Fog, like shit was not going well with my band, Cryptic Fog, with the members and stuff. Like, I was like, fuck it, man. Like, I was 22. I was like, sure, why not? Like, these are older guys. They've been around for a long time. I mean, if Ezerate is like they're one of the first black metal bands from Chicago, from the early '90s. Uh, so they're kind of legendary. I mean, some people like them, some people hate them. It's one of those things. Some people think they're a joke. I don't know. I think they're fucking great. They were, are really heavily influenced by like early black metal. I mean, if you want to take like Mayhem and Marduk, early Mayhem, like the good Mayhem, the first Mayhem album, De Mysterious. And you take like a lot of Marduk and influences like that, mash them all together. You got Ezerate, man. I mean, they do it well. But yeah, so I joined them for a short period of time. I was able to play I played one show, and it was with fucking Vital Remains, man, in this tiny little fucking place out here. This little it was called it was like an Eagles Club type place. It was in a basement. So that was cool, man. I got to meet Lazaro and Tony Lazaro, and I bullshitted with him fucking like for a good like hour, man. One on one. I gave him a Cryptic Fog CD. So that was cool, man. That was during the MySpace days. Yeah, man, Ezerate, check them out. But the song, the second track on here on this Destroyer record, man, fucking, it sounds really close to the second track on Eva Desecration. So this made me think of it. Just a little story I wanted to tell, And another thing. Now, I was watching J-Dog's channel the other day. And he's fucking hilarious, man. Like, in a good way. Dude's awesome. but he's always ragging on fucking what does he call it, dad rock or shit, like old heavy metal. Like he's like, it's not heavy. I just like, man, it's funny because I get where he's coming from because you got to think like he lives and sleeps fucking extreme metal. It's his job. He runs the Hell's Headbangers. They're an extreme metal label, so he's playing death. He's playing extreme music 24 fucking 7. He probably listens to it when he's in the gym. He's at work. He's listening to it. He sells it. I mean, it's his job. He goes to shows. He runs the distro at the shows. There's like the tent and everything. Like, I mean, the dude, he's surrounded by it. So yeah, like if you're gonna put on a Priest album or a Motorhead album, it is easy listening. He's not wrong there at all. But I mentioned this in the comments. It's like go to your local fucking bowling alley on a goddamn Saturday, man. Like, and because I've done this, the music is fucking terrible. They got those jukeboxes that are hooked up to the internet now. Like they've had them for a long fucking time. But the fucking teeny bopper bullshit that they're playing, man, horrible. Like if you live in the Midwest, man, it's terrible fucking country, terrible pop music, terrible fucking rap music. I can't stand fucking any of it. You're in that fucking, you get about 4 or 5 beers deep, man. Like that music starts to really get to you. I mean, it already gets to me right at the beginning, but man, I get a fucking buzz going. It's like, fuck, I can't stand this shit. Like I start getting tone deaf. I can't. I'm like, because they have like a free setting on there. So I start. What I do is I pay some money, throw some money into the fucking machine, and I don't want to play no brutal death metal. I'm not gonna do that, But I start putting fucking Motorhead, Killed by Death, and fucking Megadeth, Peace Cells, and shit like the AC/DC, man, like the good AC/DC, like some heavy AC/DC, fucking like Big Balls, what is the fucking, I don't know, like Painkiller from Priest. You put that shit on, and that changes the fucking whole atmosphere in the goddamn bowling alley, man. I swear. Some of the older people like it, like they're like, yeah, but like the parents, the fucking because my bowling alley is like connected. There's a bar, so the bartenders and you can see them like they're like, yeah, someone put some of this shit on, cool, fucking. But the parents and the kids are just like, it changes the whole fucking vibe in the motherfucking place. But I'm telling you what, it'll knock your fucking face in, like compared to like teeny bopper shit. What I'm getting at is fucking heavy metal is still fucking heavy, man. It's just yes, and compared to extreme metal, it's not. But I mean, anything else, you put the classics on a fucking loud stereo and crank it, it's gonna jam, man. I mean, you put fucking Orgasmatron on from fucking Motorhead, man, it rips. It's fucking heavy. I mean, I don't give. J Dog he's a bit desensitized, but I mean, no offense, but I mean, I would be too, like. Actually, for me, Motorhead is easy listening. I remember I took a vacation once with my brother-in-law and sister years ago, and they're kind of like hippity-dippity people. They like fucking, I don't know, like Floyd and shit like that more. I mean, and we're driving back, and I'm blasting fucking Motorhead. Like, I think it was Overkill and Bomber, man. I love the old Motorhead stuff. And, my brother-in-law's like, we're driving back from Ohio. It's like for where we were at in Ohio to get back here was like 5-hour drive for us. So like it's like the middle of the night. I'm just blasting Motorhead chains. I used to smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but I'm just chain smoking. Fucking this. He's like, hey man, can we put on something a little more like chill? Just relax. I'm like, this is, man. What the hell are you talking about? It's Motorhead. Band I would love to listen to when I'm extremely hungover is like Motorhead or something. Well, here's something cool. Speaking of all this old stuff, man, share a few of my fucking vinyls, man. This Black Sabbath Live at Last. This is one of the first, believe it or not, this was one of the first fucking Sabbaths I've ever heard, and I love this fucking album. And this is a shout out to Jaded Hunter, because we're talking about just old music and stuff. The version of Wicked World, man, is really cool on here. It's very long. They do Iommi does a really cool long solo. They just like they even at one point in the song Wicked World on this, they bust out fucking Supernaut just out of nowhere, like just part of it, just like a part. Get a chance, check it out online, man. This is good shit, and it ain't no soft shit. This is heavy. I think that, man, Killing Yourself to Live, the version on here, Ozzy, like, even you could he kind of freestyles some of the words, like he forgets like what he's singing, even back in the day, man, because he was fucked up, I'm pretty sure, but he still keeps the melody going, but he like kind of half-ass makes up some of the words as he goes. It's cool though. It sounds good. It works. I love the old bands used to really do some cool shit live. I mean, they would improvise, man. You get something a little different from a live album. So it's fucking cool. It's like one of my favorites. There's another banger, man. And these are original copy. Like, these are from the 70s. Like, these are old fucking, like, I try to buy used vinyl, and if I can, it's a Priest album. Love that fucking cover, man, and the logo. It almost looks like a black metal album before there was black metal. The second one, Sin After Sin, really fucking good record. Um, I love all these things that tell a story. I mean, people used to have something called listening parties. We did too, even still. I mean, as I'm not that old, but we still did it in the early 2000s. Listening party. You get a new album, you and your buddies all hang out, get some beers or joints or whatever the fucking, put on a fucking album, all hang out, listen to it. This is great, man. Sabotage. It's not my favorite album cover, but they actually got screwed. They got sabotaged on this. There's a story online I heard about, like, they showed up. They looked like this because they just thought they showed up for a photo shoot for. They were all fucked up, but they didn't think the photo shoot was like a big deal. They didn't know they were shooting for the album. So, sorry, I'm coughing. I'm fucking still sick. But there's a deeper story behind that. If you guys can find it online, really cool. Like, they got management really screwed them. That was not supposed to be the album cover. Although that is a great fucking album, man. I mean, one of the heaviest songs for the time. Symptom of the Universe, man. God damn, when I first heard that, I was like, that fucking riff. That's a heavy, heavy fucking riff. I mean, the Paul Mute and all that. Even for the 70s, it still has crunch. It's got the, you can hear it. It's fucking. That is one of probably the most copied, influential fucking metal riffs of all time. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Here's another one, man. You can't tell me this shit ain't heavy. He's out of his mind, brah. But this is an original too, man. What I like I was saying about these, is they tell a story, man. I just think, how many parties and things, like, this thing's older than me. Like, what it's been through, like, it's got a story of its own. I almost kind of think it makes it sound better in a sense. But one of my all-time favorite fucking, another one. This is the band that got me into fucking music. Let There Be Rock is such a great fucking album, man. There's some good fucking songs. And, man, you Australian dudes are cool, man. They're from Australia, man. Fuck yeah. I love AC/DC. Dude, fucking, just guitars, man. Like, just metal as fuck. And you ask me, one of the best headbangers of all fucking time is goddamn Angus Young, man. You want to see a motherfucker go crazy? Fucking watch Let There Be Rock live. There's a DVD, you can find it. 1979. It was the Highway to Hell tour. Yeah, I've got it on DVD. I got to see it on VHS when I was a kid. It was fucking badass. One of the coolest live performances I've ever seen. I mean, of course I wasn't there, but like recorded, like it is amazing. Just the energy and just, oh god, it's so badass. Check it out if you guys like old shit. Check out the Let There Be Rock live, man. Drink some beers, hang out, fucking some Maiden. Fuck yeah, man. I mean, these are all great. Okay. Here's another really one. This one's kind of underrated. This Motorhead album, man. This is a good fucking album. A lot of people, I guess, didn't like this one, but this one's fucking great. It's got some good songs on it. It's really good. Yeah, man. Can't tell me this shit ain't heavy. What the fuck? And here, I might get some shit for this, but More Than Red did one, man. Revik did one. I won't forget that. We were talking about. I talked to him a bit about this. This album, man. On to the fucking Night, dude. Great fucking record. This is classic heavy metal. If you think it's just some butt rock, they weren't, man. Listen to the song "Wasted." It's called "Wasted," man. One of the best fucking tracks. They were down rough and tough, like for the time, and also, I mean, they went on to do the hair metal shit, but before that, man, they were at the forefront. They were top of their game with the fucking new wave of British heavy metal. They fucking kicked ass, man. I love this fucking album. Fucking On Through the Night's great. They don't play any of this shit live because they're fucking suck now. There's another one. Somewhere in Time. But yeah, that's just a few of my fucking vinyls. Just thought I'd share with y'all. I forgot to mention, what's up, Ghouligans? Maybe I already said that. Fuck, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I got, man. I just wanted another drink and chat. So if you guys stuck around for this, thank you. Thanks for watching. And again, check out my bands, Ghoulish Grin and Cryptic Fog. So until next time, stay tuned. Cheers.